What's up? It's KK Media back with another vlog, and today we have a surprise for you guys. We're actually going to pick up a new car. Yeah, we're going to pick up a new car today. It's actually my dad's car, and it's something very special and very rare. Actually, it's the first ever in Wisconsin and only the 90th ever produced. So you guys will see what that is in just a moment. We're gonna go pick up Logan, and then we'll show you guys what's coming up. That's her 2018 ZL1 1LE. It's my dad's car, and it's first one in Wisconsin, so pretty cool, right, Dad?
Yeah, it is.
The car just needs to go fast.
Different modes right here.
This car is the 1LE ZL1, so it has the wing and dive planes in the front, wider tires. That's what a motor looks like, eh?
See it? Here's the tool. You must have a tool somewhere that's for your springs.
Yeah.
Your damping. I think you got it from what I...
Alright, so we got Logan here. My dad's actually doing some paperwork right now. Once he finishes all that, we're gonna drive it and we'll show you guys more clips.
I don't want to get in your way.
Alright, so it's been a couple days since I shot those original clips that you guys just saw, and so now we've had the car for a couple days, and I'm actually going to drive it real quick and hopefully show you guys a couple cool things about the car itself. So climbing into this beast. Really nice touchscreen. Nice. It's a 6-speed, obviously. Nice shifter here, shift knob. Yeah. So here we'll start it up. There's the startup. Cool thing about this car too is, as you can see, these doors around the radio, that door, and in the cup holders, all light up, so that's really cool. And then you can control the lights actually by going onto here, clicking this button right here, and then you can just click and select the color of your light strips. Yeah, and they have all these options to choose from. Or how we kind of have it right now is we have it on show mode, so it goes through all of the colors. So that's a really cool feature. So let's take this thing out for a little drive. Camera setup's not the greatest right now, but hopefully you guys can still see me. So one thing, this car is stock obviously, but with this big front lip and everything, it scrapes pretty easily. So yeah. So right away, the really nice thing about this car that I like is the heads-up display in it. This one the mode that I'm on right now, has the RPMs as well as, it looks like, G-forces, speedo, and tells me what gear I'm in. So that's really nice. So that way I don't have to look down at my gauges all the time. So yeah. One thing too that you'll notice, the 1LE being the 1LE, this car has a totally different suspension setup than the regular ZL1. This one actually has just basically coilovers compared to the regular ZL1 that has the magnetic ride suspension. So obviously this ride's a little bit stiffer. There's no rubber bushings or anything on this, so it's It's gonna be a little bit different because this is a very track-focused car. But I mean, overall, it's definitely bearable for something that's not even gonna be a daily driver. It's definitely nice. So obviously, this car sounds amazing. It's the 6.2 liter LT4 supercharged motor, same as the Z06. It's 650 horsepower. You can definitely feel it. I'll maybe get a little clip of a little pole in a little bit, but with the camera right now I can't do that. Some other things that I really like about this car is just, I mean, the overall interior quality is really good. It's very luxurious, I guess you can say. It's very, like, everything is very soft and like this like suede type, I don't really know what to call it, but it's very nice, and these seats actually are amazing too. They hug you way better than our old ZL1 seats. They also look nice, and they have, you guys can't see this, but they have the ZL1 stitched into them, and they have like the Recaro seats, and they say Recaro on them, so it's really nice. And they're still very like forgiving. They're not very like stiff, full-on racing seats. Another thing I really like about this car is looking in the rearview mirror. I feel like I'm in my Subaru almost. You just see a big wing, and that's my favorite thing about the 1LE, is that awesome carbon fiber wing that you have in the rear. But yeah, this car shifting feels great. I mean, it's nice short throw, very smooth shifts. It's an awesome motor and transmission, so that should kind of be expected. But yeah, I mean, I love this car overall. It's great. The steering wheel is very nice. It's very, I don't know, race car feel, and it's got it's actually, this car also has rev match too, which is what you, I don't know if you guys can see, but the steering wheel has paddle shifters on it, and that's just basically for the rev match. You click those, and the car will automatically rev match for you as you downshift, which I actually like a lot, because I rev match my Subaru a lot, but this just makes it a whole lot easier. It's perfect every time, and you don't have to worry about it even, so that's pretty nice. Some other things, I guess, going over this car as we're driving it here. The stereo system is awesome. It's Bose stereo system. It sounds really good. I mean, especially for a car that you might not even use the radio that much. But other things too, I mean, the back seats aren't really usable unless it's for a small child or someone pretty small. Sorry, the camera's pretty bumpy right now. We're on a kind of bumpy road here. But yeah, I mean, the gauge cluster is really nice too. We got oil pressure, water temp, obviously your gas gauge, and we also have a boost gauge too that's built right in there. So that's all pretty nice gauges that are right up, and you can also change, you can customize your gauge cluster because it is all digital. So that's pretty nice. And another thing here I want to show you guys is this shift, or not the shifter, sorry. This parking brake is actually an electronic one, so you just pull that up and it applies your parking brake for you. I want to show you guys is some things in the settings here. So you have performance stuff, and that's like G-forces and other things. There's your G-forces there. There's temperatures, oil temperature, oil pressure, trans fluid temp, tire temp, wheel slip. So yeah, those are all really nice things. Other things I think that are most important to show you guys would be that you have launch control, and I'm not in the right mode right now, but with that launch control, you can basically set a rev limiter that you want to launch from, and you can just pin it and then launch it. And also with this launch control, there is a line lock mode, so your front tires will lock, so you can do like burnouts and things like that without having to be on the brake and just having your front wheels locked. So that's pretty nice. So with this car has modes. It has sport modes and stuff like that. To do that, you just go over to this right here. It says mode, and you just click that, and see there you have your modes. You have tour, sport, track, and then snow and ice. With the track mode and sport mode, everything, well, with the track mode and sport mode, you the exhaust actually becomes a little bit louder. With the tour mode, it quiets down the exhaust, and it's a lot less don't want to say obnoxious, but definitely a lot less louder and a lot easier if you're going through the city or something like that and you want to be quiet. But yeah, overall, this interior is amazing. Everything works as it should. Everything's very functional and also very luxurious at the same time. So there you guys can kind of get a shot of the back seat. Not much you can do with the back seats, but this car also does have this wireless charging area, which is pretty nice if you have a new iPhone or a Galaxy or something like that. So those are all just really neat touches that they put in this car. Overall, I mean, definitely an awesome car. So just on the way home real quick, I'll show you guys another cool feature of this car that I'll explain in a little bit. So yeah, basically what I was doing there, guys, was right in this thing, which hopefully you guys can see here in a minute, performance data recorder, and this is with the SD card in. These options start popping up. Actually, I think I have a spare SD card here. You just take your SD card here and you plug it in right underneath here, if I can find the hole, and you just pop that in there, and then bam, you have your performance data recording, and you get to you click start recording, define finish line. Those are all just different settings. And here's what I was talking about before. You can choose, you can choose your video overlay, and those are all the different overlays that you can choose from. And then also you can watch your previously recorded sessions on here too, which is awesome. So yeah, that's just kind of that. This car also does have Apple CarPlay. But real quick too, I wanted to show you guys the difference between the kind of the touring mode and the track mode, the exhaust. So right now we're in touring. So yeah, you can definitely tell the difference between those two exhaust tones and how loud they are. But real quick, to show you guys more of the outside here, we'll show you just real quick here. This is the carbon fiber wing that comes on the 1LE. It's an awesome wing. It's got the mounts in 3 different places. This actually middle one actually is very functional because it keeps the wing from like just bumping around too much, which is what my wing does a lot. Also, these two with the 1LE, these are 19s instead of the 20s, which is what the ZL1 has, and they're just the simple 5-spoke design. Versus I don't know what the ZL1 has, but yeah, these wheels are definitely really nice. This car does have the same brakes as the ZL1, 6-piston Brembos. And then one other big thing that the 1LE has is these canyards or canards or dive planes, whatever you guys want to call them. So yeah, this car's definitely got a lot of cool features, especially with the matte black hood, then the carbon fiber insert right there. So that's going to be it for this vlog. As always, make sure you guys like these videos, subscribe to them, tell your friends, watch our channel. We're just trying to put out sweet content out there, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this kind of a review of our brand new ZL1, and we'll definitely make more videos of it in the future. Unfortunately, it's going to have to get stored pretty soon, so probably won't be any videos of it this year, but hopefully next year we can put out some cool videos of it, maybe some track days, even stuff like that. So yeah, just keep watching our channel and we'll keep you updated with what's going on with this car. We're also going to maybe do some aftermarket stuff to it, so that'll all be pretty cool for you guys to see. So and remember guys, don't try to say that I should have bought a Demon or a Hellcat in the comments because it's faster. I know that, and we're aware of that. And this car is actually faster than either one of those cars around the road, of course, and that's kind of the reason why we bought it. So just a forewarning to you guys. So, but thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace.
I'm riding around in my car.